There's this Japanese proverb that says, if you ever feel like you're on the wrong train, get off at the next station as soon as possible. The longer you wait, the harder it'll be to get back to where you started. Now, it's just a proverb, right? We've got thousands of those in India. Who even cares? Nobody. But then I think about my own mistakes that revolve around this very concept. I remember the faces of people who tried to warn me, giving advice to my younger self. Bro, stop. Think. Wait. Don't rush into this. Did I listen? Nope. And what was the result? Pain. That was the result. Endurance. That was the result. Persistence. That was the result. But let's keep that aside for now. This video is simple. I've packed 3 major life lessons into it, and I'm not here to just explain them to you in detail. My goal is simple. If you ever find yourself in situations like these, and you will, because they're common, you don't make the same mistakes I did. So without further delay, let's begin. Lesson 1, the worst day, exercise. This is a practice you should do just once a month. That's it. Pick a specific day, take 24 hours, grab a pen and paper and write down what's the worst possible thing that could happen in your life. Not death, not starvation, but things that would emotionally break you. If she leaves me, that would be the worst. Bro, don't act like a Sigma male. If you love someone, write it down. If I suddenly get into a big financial crisis, that would ruin me. If something happened to my family, I don't know how I'd handle it. Make a list. And for that one day, live inside that reality. Imagine it happening. Feel it. Look at yourself in the mirror and try to understand how you'd react. This is called the worst day assumption. For just 24 hours, no action. Just think, feel it, live it. With time, you'll start realizing something. Even if the worst happens, I'll figure it out. I'll get through it. And the day that mindset clicks, you become unstoppable. Because if the absolute worst things in life can't break you, what else can? You become Superman. Before you ask, have you tried this yourself? Of course I have. I'd never share something I haven't personally experienced. That goes against everything I stand for. Lesson 2, solo traveling. Bro, listen to me. You can earn all the money you want. You can build connections, network, buy fancy cars, expensive watches, even your dream house. But do you know what the ultimate form of confidence is? Let me tell you an activity. If you do this, it doesn't matter if I earn 10 times more than you or you earn 10 times more than me. If I've done this and you haven't, I will feel 10 times more confident than you. And that is solo traveling. Only for guys. If you're a girl, please take your parents' consent. Take a solo trip. Go somewhere alone. Because there's a psychological reason behind this. When you move your entire body, when you take yourself from one place to another entirely on your own, something clicks inside you. It triggers something deep. This single experience makes you insanely confident. It makes you feel truly independent. And I can't just tell you how it feels through a video. You have to try it. Take precautions. Research your destination. Use your common sense. But do it. Even if it's just a 3-day or 4-day trip, go alone. Experience it for yourself. Lesson 3, winning arguments the right way. Whenever you get into an argument with someone, there's always this urge, I have to win. I need to prove them wrong. I have to show that I'm right. That itch, it's normal. It's human nature. But understand this. Even if you win the argument, even if you're 100% right, you actually lost. The only real way to win an argument? Walk away. Because if you argue and you win, it's not you who won. It's your ego that won. And ego is a disease. If you keep feeding it, it will eat you up from the inside. You might not realize it now. Maybe you've never experienced it, but I have. Ask me what humility feels like. Ask me what it means to be truly humble. When you make the other person feel like, yeah, bro, I get you. That feeling, it's 1,000 times better than feeding your ego. Being overconfident or narcissistic, thinking you're always right, it's pointless. The best way to win an argument? Take action. Level yourself up so much that arguments don't even matter to you anymore. Work so hard for a year or two that when you look back, you'll laugh at the arguments you used to care about. I'm telling you this because I've been there. I've felt it. The only real way to win an argument, success. When you reach a level where arguments no longer affect your life, that's when you've truly won. But before you get there, my friend, you have to start here. And listen, if you ever feel like your life is going off track, like you're lost, directionless, unsure of what's next, remember, you don't have to figure it out alone. Stay strong, keep working,